Ah, mm. Hi there. Today I'm going to have a hot.
Let's say who we are.
Oh yeah. Hi there. This is Priya from India, and this is my friend Donia from North Carolina. Uh, Today I'm having my first pumpkin pie from Donia, and it's very hot, and I'm very look.
It's made with canned pumpkin. Pumpkins grow in the fall here. We have the four seasons with the cold months, so it's inappropriate food for the season because it's for the fall. Because the pumpkins ripen over the summer, and then in the fall you can harvest them. But it's important to try to have more seasonal food. But my car's in the shop, so I just used what we had in the house, which is canned pumpkin. And then it's just made with canned, sounds like typical American, canned, but coconut cream or condensed coconut milk. Yeah. Or, yeah. And then eggs and cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cardamom, very Indian cardamom, a little bit of cardamom. And I think it's gluten-free crust because gluten-free is very popular in America because we put a lot our there's a lot of glyphosate in the food here, especially wheat, that will make you very sick and bloated and have all kinds of digestive and health problems. So we try to get foods with less glyphosate when we can here. So yeah, I try to be somewhat health conscious, but it's an autumn food and now it's springtime in North Carolina. What do you think about the seasons here, Priya? She's been helping me in the garden with the getting ready for spring.
What is the season for?
Spring. It's for
Spring, yeah.
growing.
Spring.
Planting season.
Right. Harvesting?
No, harvest is fall. That's when we do
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
pumpkins in
I'm very
autumn.
bad actually in knowing seasons and where to when to harvest. Yeah, yeah, fall. Yeah.
Yeah, the things aren't quite ripe yet. Strawberries are coming in. Asparagus. We got asparagus growing. Yeah.
So I'm having this pumpkin pie for the first time. Really.
How did you come to be an exchange person in America? How did that happen? Where did you come from?
I come from a state called Odisha,
Mm-hmm.
uh, which is the northeast state of India, and I come from a village called Bodesadera, and currently we are not staying there. We are staying in Gangapur, which is district Ganjam, state Odisha.
Mm-hmm.
So I come from there. I'm a girl from village who moves to city for study, then for job, then from city to again America. That's how then I came to America. I met Donia, and how then I was curious. I had a dream like when I go America, I meet someone American, very American, so I'll know about their what they eat. Actually, I was curious about know what they eat, and I never had a chance. Whenever I come, I used to stay with my Indian friends, Indian roommates. So I really never had a chance to get very close to someone American, and uh, and I'm there now. My dream is fulfilled. I'm
We
near.
laugh a lot.
we,
Yeah, it's
we
very
make
fun.
fun. We make a lot of fun because my English is so bad. I speak very Indian way of English, like
But it's very fun. I enjoy it a lot.
yeah,
I start to speaking with Priya's accent and dialect in English because I
very,
enjoy it, and it's
very.
just I adapt. Yeah.
Say very.
Mm-hmm.
Say how I
Very, 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 very,
very, very,
very,
very,
very, very, very,
very
very,
much
very much, very much,
famous.
very famous,
So one fun part is like I found a
very
grain.
famous.
Yeah, very famous grain. So that is from my childhood. I'm very nostalgic about that grain, which is only produced in my village.
And in my yard.
And
Yeah.
in my place, the yards are far away from home. Like in now also, like our house is far away from our fields, lands. Our land we have to walk some 3 4 kilometers to reach there. So it's spread across places. It's not near the house. We have a lot of acres of land, but we not near the house. We have to walk to 1 to 3 kilometers. Like you can get like it's spread across the places. So you have to go there. And I remember in my childhood, my mother, my family, they used to grow grain that is called arni chana. That's very Odia name. Arni chana is called Odia name. So ଯିଏ ବି ଓଡିଆ ଲୋକ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖିବେ ଆପଣ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଅଣିଜଣା ବିଷୟରେ କହୁଛି।
Sounds nice. I like it.
So
We can have German friends on here later too.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is going to be a very international show.
Right. So that I became so nostalgic, and I was telling it's very famous in my face. Oh, I was so nostalgic. And then she said, famous for grains and foods we don't use. So it's all fun I'm having here. And that's why I wanted to present it to my friends. So um,
Well, and how did you come to stay here with me at this? But do you want to talk a little about what the kind of arranged housing situation is here?
yeah,
Like, what's housing like here that you found? Like in general and here specifically, and how's it?
it's really very amazing. How did I
Like,
came here?
like in general, what is housing like? If you were going to advise people from India who are coming to North Carolina and they said like, what is it like to find housing? What kind of housing is there? Like in general, and then like tell them about your housing situation. What would you say? Because every place you go, housing situation is different, right? Well,
Yeah,
I don't know what I would do to find housing in the village.
so in our village, the houses are very close by, wall, near the wall. There is no gap between houses, and 100 and 200 people, they end up staying together in a place, and the houses do not have any space among them, because the district I came from, it's like even in Odisha, like the state I came from, different places has different housing patterns. So like my husband's house pattern is different than mine, because we belong to two different states and district. So every 25
Maybe
kilometers
like you mean housing
situation.
I can understand that better. Yeah.
Yeah. So in my place, from originally where I belong, my father's place, the houses are like all 200, 300 people. They have houses together. There is no gap between the houses. This wall and that wall is common between two people, and they fields up apart from the house. Like
We call this single family
yeah,
housing.
yeah. That was the culture.
And this is multi-family homes. This is common here too, with apartments and townhomes is very common here also. But then also we have a lot of single family homes also here. So
Yeah,
we're in a single family.
it's that's about it.
Well, how did you find housing when you came to North Carolina? And then what's this housing situation here? How would you describe?
Yeah. Uh, can you pause?
You can pause, but is it too long?
No, it's not long actually. Whether it is like how I got get to
We can edit.
how did I find this house? Like through whom?
Yeah. Oh, I'll just take it. Okay, so like um Airbnb is very famous all over the world, I guess. Do you have Airbnb in
Yes.
India? Yeah. So I run like Airbnb, and so I have some guests that I have from Airbnb originally, but I've hosted international people, like students, for many, many years, like 25 years. And so I have some people refer each other. So I had so I like have myself and my children, like we live in on one level of the house. And then, well, actually, one of my older son, he likes to live down in the B&B area of the house. He likes to do that. He likes his independence. But the lower levels of the house are B&B. And then, so I have one housemate, house guest who's been here for a long time, um, international. So it's like, doesn't make sense to have a long-term contract. So he likes short-term contract, which the type of what I provide. So he's from India. So he had a coworker. Yeah. And so he's like, oh, my friend at work, she needs some housing. Can she come by so she can meet me? And we made a deal about, we made an arrangement. And then she moved in. So she has her kitchen, bathroom, bedroom part of the house. And then we have a structure in the backyard called a yurt. We can do that in a future video. It's like a round Mongolian structure, and it has like a bedroom, kitchen, and then that person has their bathroom off the back of the house. And then there's another kitchen downstairs that two of the boarders share, and they each have their bathroom. So it has been good income for me so that I don't need to work really long hours, so I can spend more time with my children. And it's also, for the last 25 years, provided me with lots of cross-cultural experience.
Yes.
Yeah, people from all over the world. 90% of the people I host are international. So it's been fun. So that's been enriching and interesting experiences for my sons and I. Yeah.
Yeah, just to add on to it, Dania is a very welcoming person. She welcomes any new person with uh, she makes it easy to be comfortable in her house. The good part of whoever comes here will enjoy staying here. Not only just a room staying as a staying in a room, but you can enjoy many other things, and you'll get to know a lot of things. Like at least you will have a lot of fun with her. She's easygoing, and you can enjoy being here.
Well, I don't always make friends with and hang out with all the people that are staying for a while. Some people stay longer, shorter time. I usually just give people their space and take my space and hey, just. But when I was younger, I probably did spend more time with people. But I'm kind of getting old, and just, people like their space. I like my space. But Priya and I discovered that we really entertain each other a lot, and she's very kind to come help me in the garden. So she's just very open and friendly, and we just laugh a lot. So we've become friends. So
Very, we
yeah,
laugh very much.
yeah. So it's not always like a lot of people just do their thing, and but it's interesting. We have so many different people come and go. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's a, I'm having very nice time, really in my life. It's very memorable for me. All the experiences are new. Staying in an American house,
Like we
meeting
just got chickens.
chick. Yeah, we
The
have
chicks.
seven chicks,
Baby chicks.
baby chicks, and really love those. And we have two kitten, one kitten and one cat.
Yeah.
Tuxedo is a category tuxedo, and his name is BC. He's very calm. I love him so much, and even Crow is naughty and so loving.
We have a lot of topics that we found that are very fun and interesting about American culture and Indian culture, different social issues, different political movements, different challenges for certain regions and stuff. So we're both interested in like sociology and how to um, be good stewards of our environment, nurture our communities, create good environment for children. So we talk about a lot of these topics. So our future videos will be about some of these common interests that we have found and thinking of ways to work on different, to spread awareness and collaborate to think through like some ways to approach some problems or just share different perspectives. So please stay tuned to our fascinating channel for
Thank you very much for watching. We'll be coming up with next video, and please subscribe to the channel. Click on the what's the
The
what,
like, it's called like and
like button.
subscribe. We would really, really appreciate it. As you can see, we're new at this.